Conference kicked off the season with its first ever media days today in Sioux Falls. With that, the preseason polls released, and North Dakota State sits at the top. UND ranked 7th. The Hawks will be led by Mandan's own Eric Schmidt in his first year as head coach, and he's already seeing strides on both sides of the ball.
We got to play better defense, and that's the part right now that we're pouring into those guys to try to make sure that we make the necessary improvements there, and we have the guys to be able to do it. So I'm excited about that. But UND's when I was there as a player, as an assistant coach, like, it was built on that side of the ball, and that's something that we got to be able to get back to. We got to be able to play championship defense if we want to get to our goals.
Meanwhile, the Bison finished with 39 out of 43 possible first-place votes in the polls. The defending national champs will be doing it all this year with a relatively new quarterback in Cole Payton. He has spent the last 3 years as backup, but coaches and players say they have confidence in his ability this season.
Bryce didn't get as many reps this spring as he would like, so our quarterbacks were forced to really play and not just play an individual. Cole had a really good spring for the most part. I think he's really moved forward. I think our coaching staff, myself, has a much better understanding of what he does well. It's very critical as a staff that we call plays that he can operate in, not that we like.
And with the fall sports right around the corner, that means summer sports are at their peak. The postseason here for Legion baseball teams. Class B getting their district tournament started today. Class A teams will start theirs later this week in regionals, and Class AA teams making that final playoff push. And AA Mandan hosting Grand Forks in a cross-state matchup with 1 week until the state tournament starts. Chiefs with a 1-0 lead in the fourth. It's Gage Miller bringing some power to the 6 hole, double down the line. Brings in Peyton Copy, 2-0 for the Chiefs. Same inning, we go to Jensen Schultz. This one, a sacrifice fly. That went deep enough to bring in Miller, who stole third earlier in the at-bat. That makes it 3-0 for the home team. And the gloves came to play too. Peyton Copy getting dirty in left field. Check out the sliding catch. That ends the top of the 5th. Chiefs go on to take game 1 4-0. They make it a sweep 4-1 in game 2. Let's take a look at Class B district scores tonight. Garrison and Hettinger both beat Bismarck to end their run. Top-seeded Washburn advances 8-2. Hazen tops Garrison in Game 2 4-0. In District 2, Kenmare tops Crosby by 3, and Ray upsets Surrey 8-0. Over at District 4, Critter County falls to Carrington 12-7, and then loses 5-1 to Cheyenne New Rockford. Linton Ashley Wishick advances with a 4-3 win. And in the Northwoods League tonight, some big numbers put up by the Big Sticks. They combined with Minot for 25 runs scored in a 15-10 win. They're now 5 games out of first place in the division. Meanwhile, the Larks fall 4-2 to Mankato. They're on the road tomorrow and Wednesday in Wilmer.
All right, time now for the play of the day. Our pod comes to us from Major League Baseball. Pirates outfielder Tommy Pham with a diving grab to help preserve a shutout. He gets our play of the day.
Trying to figure out what pieces look good, what don't.
Vaulted toward left center field to the alleyway, and a sliding grab by Pham steals extra bases from Zeback.